I Am Angus is brought to you by the Identity Profile for Angus, helping Angus producers everywhere to accelerate genetic progress and reduce risk in genetic investment.
Our family moved to the area sometime in the early 1900s. My great-grandfather homesteaded in the area. And the place that we presently reside was purchased in the early 40s by my Grandpa Howard, and they ran sheep and Hereford cattle until 1983 when my father dispersed those cows, and we ran commercial cows until 1997 when we dispersed them and began to raise registered Angus cows.
Our main objective here is to satisfy the needs of our commercial cattlemen, and without the guys that come here every May and buy bulls from us, we wouldn't have a job. And that is our sole focus, is to provide bulls that work for our customers. The first time we used the identity profile for Angus, it was more just because it was something new and we thought we should try it. We didn't maybe have a definitive direct goal at that point of how we were going to use it. We used it lightly. We tested some herd bulls and some elite cows, and through the genomic enhanced EPDs we thought we should be doing it. We have an extensive embryo transfer program here at Spickler Ranch where we'll have over 100 ET calves born on the ranch every year. Our natural born calves are usually in a large contemporary where we feel their ratios can help give them more merit, where the ET calves are in a small contemporary and the ratios maybe don't mean as much, or the ones that are in commercial recips receive 100 ratio. So we're using the identity profile for Angus cattle to help differentiate differences in embryo calves.
We also realize that there are customers out there that are beginning to demand that the cattle have a DNA profile before they purchase them, and so by doing what we figure are the elite bulls, that we're identifying those cattle.
Every year we sell some what we feel are elite heifers in our sale, and that's a case where we've used the identity profile to help separate which heifer we're going to feature out of, say, an embryo flush.
The identity profile for Angus is a great tool because you can use it at any age. You can collect a sample when the calf is a newborn, you can take a sample at branding, you can do a sample at weaning, or 10 years of age. The nice thing about DNA is that it doesn't change and it's constant throughout that animal's lifetime. The identity profile for Angus helps ranchers reduce their risk by improving EPD accuracy, and it'll also help shift the EPD sum in some cases. It gives a more honest assessment of what that animal's potential could be down the road. You know, for carcass traits, we can give you information that's equivalent to about 16 to 18 progeny.
We collect samples at a number of different times, typically at weaning, and we'll typically do it in the fall. Doing the identity profile for Angus early really helps us to establish more accuracy at a younger age, and so if somebody calls inquiring in February, we already have results.
The biggest benefit, I think, for a commercial customer that comes here and he buys a bull to bring back to his commercial operation that's had the identity profile and he's got genomic enhanced EPDs, then his EPDs should be as true and sound as they possibly can be. He's had all of his actual data, his ultrasound data collected, and a genomic profile, or a genomic profile collected on him as well, so his EPDs are truly reflecting everything possible that we have.
And so when we get the identity profile back, it just further complements what we've already determined, and just provides more accuracy and more confidence to people looking at our genetics.
The use of the DNA technology through the identity profile, just in a lot of aspects, it helps keep us up with the times. And if we want to stay competitive in a business like this, as many Angus bulls are that sell everywhere in the country, just about every day in the spring you can buy an Angus bull, and it helps us stay competitive, that our cattle are being tested to the absolute most available technology, so that we're using hopefully every means that we have to be on the forefront to provide the most current data to all of our customers.